Hey, so just wanted to show you what's going on in the garden. We've got cucumbers right here. They've gotten big. And this is the lettuce bed. And it's ready to be eaten, so I will be having some of that with my lunch today. And I also started some rows behind it so that even though I'll harvest this and it'll come back, but I have another set behind it. And squash plant getting bigger. The other squash plant. And our radishes. That little radishes in here. Yep, there's some more. So the radishes are coming along. We should be able to eat some of those in a couple weeks. And then we've got strawberries everywhere. And the first little red one, probably pick that later today just so the birds don't get it. And this squash plant got huge on me. And more strawberries. And there are strawberries all over this thing. All inside too. Happy about that. And then we've got a tomato plant over here. And it's about 5 times the size when I put it in there from seed. And this is all our tomatoes, all different types, the basil. I've got onions popping back up from last year. You can see the onions in front and in between the cucumbers. But tomatoes are getting big. So they've come a long way from the start. And my poor peppers have grown, but I gotta go get an organic spray because the beetles, a bug pretty much took that one out. It's working on the one in the back, and it took out another one on the other side. But I've never had this happen with my peppers. But as you can see, we've got little flowers coming. So I gotta take care of that. And our cabbage seems to be taking a long time, but it's still looking good. Our habanero has grown. So all our onions, they look like a little crazy right now because it rained really hard. And our lima beans. And the spinach seems to be taking a while. And our pole beans have started going up like they're supposed to. And then my corn. I only have about a dozen of them planted, but they've come up, and we'll see how that works out. I'll probably have to add more soil as they get bigger, but I'm working on it. And in the back, these squash plants have gotten huge. And if we look in here, you can see the first little squashes right there, the female and the male. So hopefully, and on this one as well, dill is getting big. The curly parsley is growing a lot. So has the thyme. Beans look great. And they've already got their flowers coming. So we should have little green beans starting soon. They grew really fast. And same thing with these beans. And these are a little bit behind them, but they came up awfully fast. And the collards. The collards really look good. They seem to love it back here. And just to give you an idea on how big the leaves are, there's my hand, and they're about the size of my hand, the leaves are now. So I'm happy with that. Pepper plant's looking good. This is a shishito pepper, that's looking good. And yeah, more squash. The squash plants are just going like crazy. And our potatoes are up and out. Two of them don't seem to be producing anything. And then we've got this one. I started these about 2 weeks ago, and this one's starting. So that is the progress, guys. Everything seems to be doing well, except for those pepper plants that got taken out. But really happy with how everything is looking. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on how everything's growing. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll probably do another update and see where we're at in another couple weeks. But so far, so good. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.